likes to do is he'll jump up and then he'll come down and then wave dash. And then since he's in the momentum of the wave dash, he crouches and then he like scuttle walks back like super quick.
Oh,
it looks
with
so,
the crouch, right?
Yeah, it looks so funny. And I was like, if you can do that in a tournament and then nail the crouch and go ew, as you like fly back.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It'd be so hilarious.
Oh, so now we have Jason Waterfalls versus iPunchKidsz.
Alright, this is gonna be a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have. Oh no, I wouldn't have played this one because it was Royal and.
So
I was so sad when I lost against Arrow. I was like, oh,
yeah.
I could have had that.
Yeah, it was really close.
I felt, I don't know. The reason why I changed back to DK is because after that first match, you know, he suicided.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm going to stick Ganon just to see how it should have went. And then once I lost, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go DK.
Yeah, I mean, DK seemed fine, but
it's the bombs. I can't get in if he has bombs. Like, you notice he was always like above me.
He could just have his wave around you.
And then he can triple jab and then just roll away, and I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this matchup?
So versus Lucario in general, I feel like the best way to go about Lucario is, it sounds silly, but you just never get hit by a grounded move of his. I mean, it's gonna happen, but you just that's your goal.
Just never get hit, yeah.
By a grounded move. Like if he goes in with it like that, if he does like a dash check or something, I feel like he can get so much off of it. Just any grounded move in general.
I remember in 3.0 they're like the best thing to counter Lucario is if you're getting comboed or hit, just crouch cancel it. And I was like, that doesn't work because if he's a smart Lucario and he's like comboing you,
he's
just gonna cancel it into like a grab.
Something like that, yeah. Fortunately for Spaceys, they get to shine him out of it.
Shine.
Yeah.
Shine OP. Still one of the best moves in the game.
But then even then, sometimes it doesn't work.
Doesn't work? It's like clangs.
No, like if he does like a neutral beam, he'll just neutral beam like they'll stay in it.
Oh, okay.
But so far, Jason Waterfall's doing really good.
He lost his tether.
Did he tether twice? Or?
I think he tethered to it and then tethered him again, and then maybe he lost count of it.
Oh, okay.
You got it off.
Yeah, the other thing I've noticed, iPunchKidsz using his up smash a lot more.
Yeah, because he likes to turn it now. Now that you can turn it, he like always tries to bait people with it. Yeah, it's like right before you release it, you can click the other way and then he turns it around.
Oh, that's really nice. It's good. It's a good addition.
It's a good addition to his other kit, his ground game.
Yeah.
But this character has a terrible what neutral game or something they said.
Yeah, that's supposed to be his biggest weakness is his neutral.
I mean, I don't understand how he has an invincible approach. Like that's pretty that approach it's invincible. Like it's a free approach.
Yeah, and it has like no cooldown.
Alright, let's see what he can do. Nice.
Up air?
He tried to spike it.
I feel like even if he got that, yeah, I feel like even if he got the up B, I don't think he would have been able to like do anything out of it.
I gotta play you. Alright, I gotta play Matt.
Alright, so well, yeah, I'll commentate a little. Yeah, so okay, so Lobo's leaving to play a match. Now it's like it's 2 stocks apiece, both going even. I feel like the way that Jason Waterfalls is playing the matchup is pretty good. He just needs to bank more out of his attacks. Like he'll get like small hits here and there, but when iPunchKidsz hits him, he usually gets a lot more. Like I'd say like 20–30% damage, sometimes death. Oh, that's it. Or never mind. And now I'm being joined by KP. An old school melee player / PM player / Raw player
/ scrub. So what's up? Who's winning?
Yeah. So Steven, right now, game 1. I was just talking about how Jason Waterfalls is playing really well. His only problem is that he's not really getting much damage when he gets a hit.
Have these two played before? I never think I've ever seen this matchup.
I'm pretty sure they have, but I can't recall the record. But yeah, also it seems like Jason Waterfalls, since the 3.5 release, he's gotten a lot better.
I think a lot of people have actually gotten better since the release. I mean, I've heard a lot of complaints about this build, but in my opinion, it seems a lot more balanced.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can just see how certain things that might have been gimmicks or overpowering certain players, just they naturally, since they're gone, people are just naturally improved.
Yeah, that it's still fairly new. So even though like we're complaining about all of this stuff, we don't actually know how those things will change throughout the progression of the metagame.
But we should ban Diddy in Smash 4.
Oh, yeah, we should ban that character.
That mentality.
3-frame up air, full circle around his body.
Back to the matchup, though.
Yeah.
Jason doing work.
Yeah, I thought Jason was going to end it. I think he might have been able to spike him. I think he just misspaced it.
I mean, this matchup is going down to the wire.
Yeah.
How far in bracket is this?
I think this is quarters.
Yeah, it must be. It has to be pretty far in if it's these two playing. These two are probably definitely going to be ranked in the new PR.
Oh, okay. It's all. Yeah, so you see iPunchKidsz really going for that dash attack.
Yep.
Oh, that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, Lucario gets so much off of his dash attack. I mean, not only is it a combo starter, but he can apply so much pressure on it. Or apply so much pressure with it if he hits.
All right. I'm just trying to think about this matchup. I don't know the characters too in depth, but from what I've seen of 06 Samus, her moves do come out pretty quick, and they have more range than people might think, so it's going to be hard for Lucario to get in.
Yeah, the way I see Zero Suit, she's kind of like a humanoid space animal in terms of movement. And that's like the best way I could explain her.
Okay.
So I feel like she also gets a lot of burst damage. Just like you can see, he's already got iPunchKidsz 69s, 86.
I mean, she seems like a pretty solid character. I feel like the only drawback that she has maybe is she can be comboed easily because she's that middleweight tier. So I want to see what iPunchKidsz, how he's going to respond to all this pressure that Jason's applying.
Yeah, he's just kind of running circles around him.
Well, he's back in the neutral, and so this is where iPunchKidsz up. That's not going to win it.
I feel like Jason Waterfalls has actually been winning most of their neutral exchanges. Like, although iPunchKidsz has been racking up a lot of damage, I'd say Jason's probably been winning, I want to say like 60–70% of their exchanges in the neutral. It's just that iPunchKidsz' punish game is really good. Or at the very least, it's better than Jason's.
You know, I see Jason keep doing that down air off the ledge and then recovering, similar to how Game. Oh wow, that was really nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
But it's similar to how Game & Watch does it in Brawl, but I feel like it's not as it would be easier to punish in PM with the recovery mechanic. So I don't really see why iPunchKidsz is just letting him do that. I don't know if Lucario has no options off stage, but
well, Lucario's not very fast, so. Or at least he's not that fast off stage, so I can see why he's doing it. And then also, I don't really think he has like a really strong forward or down aerial. Because like when you look at iPunchKidsz play, a lot of the aerials he's doing are neutral air, back air, and up air. Or, yeah, neutral air, back air, and up air. Like that spin kick is his neutral air.
okay.
Yeah, I don't really see him do forward air that much. Like if you ever see him go forward in front of someone, he usually does his down B or oh, there was a forward air. He usually does his down B or neutral air or something.
Oh,
yeah.
I want to see him get more out of his combos.
Yeah, he could have gotten so much more out of that.
I mean, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's it. He can still make. Oh no, I thought he could have canceled an air dodge on, but I guess not.
Let's see how iPunch responds, because when you have such a strong lead, then you have to do work in your next stock. Otherwise, you're just going to put yourself in a hole that's pretty much asking for the loss.
But yeah, I mean, he can definitely do it. He's not that far behind. Uh-oh. Oh, he messed up. I'm pretty sure that would have been the stock. And there's a lot of yelling going on front of us. I don't really know what's going on, but there's like a big crowd going on.
I think is Venom playing?
I don't think it's Venom.
Oh, it's probably West then, I'm guessing.
But back to the match, so it's fairly even. Although iPunchKidsz is down 50% and now 60, he can bring it back with one combo. All he needs to do is land his dash attack. Like I said, oh, there we go. Yeah, he banks so much off of that move. There we go.
All right.
And as you can see, he got all of that just from his one dash attack. Like, Lucario's dash attack is probably his best approaching tool, or his best combo tool. Which is why I think, if you can help it, even if you do get touched by the dash attack, it's best just to like jump away from it, because he can't get that much off of it in the air. Like, Lucarios tend to have to finish your combos if they get you in the air, because he can't really combo that hard. He can't really juggle that well either. And so I'm gonna predict that. Yeah, there it goes. So I was gonna predict that Jason Waterfalls is gonna take the first stock, because although they're both at high percent, like I said before, Jason was winning the neutral mostly. Oh, no, that's not gonna do it. So what I see is Jason Waterfalls going for a lot of nickel and diming, just getting simple hits, simple damage, which I think he should be going for because he's winning the neutral mostly. And now that iPunchKidsz can't really get any combos off, or that's it, yeah. So again, iPunchKidsz could bring this back, one dash attack. It would be really be in Jason's best interest just to stay on the platform, stay in the air. Because like I said, iPunchKidsz can't really get anything off of it.
Jason's doing a great job of applying pressure.
He is.
I think that, oh, wow.
No, that was really unsafe. iPunchKidsz could have gone something big off of it. Yeah, so Jason's playing really, really safe. I really like, oh,
wow.
Nice. It's like iPunchKidsz messed up and Jason took advantage.
But
if I were Jason, I'd just go back on that platform. Like he's trying to rush things, which he shouldn't be doing. Oh, although that wouldn't have been it, because Lucario could have canceled it and air dodge on. But yeah, Jason just needs to stick to what he was doing before. And they're not really hitting each other. It's
a game of footsies.
Yeah, it's super big footsies. Jason staying on that platform camping. Oh, wow. That could have been it. Or actually, I don't think it would have killed, but edge guarding.
She's shield dropped that.
Oh.
I think Zero C could have shield dropped there actually, depending on how fast her up air comes after the shield drop.
Might have been able to shield drop, but I don't really think Jason does that.
I don't think anyone here does that.
Yeah, the only person I see do that is like Okami and Westballs.
Right. Although the Rob that you played earlier, I played him, and it was a close set. It was 2-1 him. Every game was last stock, last hit. His platform game is really strong. He was actually shield dropping.
That's cool.
Back to the match though. So he opts out to go Yoshi's.
Yeah, so I think I know why Jason chose the stage.
He wants the platform, right?
No, it's not. I don't think it's the platform. I think it's that his recovery is better because he can wall jump.
Oh, okay.
Although I do think that's good for his recovery, I disagree with the top platform because if oh no, that'll be canceled. Lucario gets so much off of it, but he can't platform camp like he was doing in the previous games. Because in the previous games, he had the chance to run off to the edge of the platform and do like a quick aerial and jump back on.
Okay.
But because his platform's so big, he would have to platform drop or go to one edge. Because it's so big.
I feel like it just gives him more space to move around on the stage because it just seems like Lucario is controlling the ground so much in all these matches. Because even the recovery, while like, I mean, he already utilized the wall jump to back air on and back land safely, but the problem wasn't the fact that he was getting edge guarded or being recovered. He was just getting comboed and killed. I don't really see how the recovery would be a big issue when like it's pretty much the reason you're losing is because you're getting comboed and just KO'd.
Exactly. Like if that were the case, I think you probably should have gone to Dreamline. I'm not sure if iPunchKidsz banned it or not, but that probably would have been a better choice because Zersu lives to a really long percent as long as she doesn't touch the blast zone. Oh, almost.
He's getting all these power shields this game.
Yeah, actually, his training partner was Chaos, and Chaos was really, really good at power shielding, so I'm not surprised that rubbed off on him. Yeah, and it's like iPunchKidsz is kind of adjusted to Jason Waterfalls' neutral game.
It's actually really funny to me that Chaos and iPunchKidsz are training or like train together.
Yeah, they both use like Pokemon.
Mewtwo, Lucario.
Yeah, they're kind of like mirror characters, or at least they were considered as such.
Yep.
Oh, that was a good kill. So, yeah, I think Jason's probably just gonna run away. Well, not really run away, but he's gonna pick and choose his spots to go in because Lucario just does so much damage to him. And iPunchKidsz has shown that he can punish him really hard.
I think
even get 0 to death.
It's going to be interesting to see how this game goes because I know a lot of players don't look at it, but you tend to play differently as a lot of people, not like, you know, top level players because they tend to play pretty consistently, but a lot of players, they'll change between game 1, game 2, and game 3, and not just to adjust to play styles, but just because of the tournament endurance. I mean,
yeah.
You saw at the end of game 2 that Jason was trying to force things at the last stock, and I feel like that's kind of rubbed off on him here on because you saw him winning the neutral, and then it's a testament to iPunchKidsz adjusting, but at the same time, it's Jason's doing the same thing. He's approaching and he's moving the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's working. It's worked for him, but when you rush it, like exactly, like, you know, if we're there, you didn't see Jason going in like that in the earlier games.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gone for that. Like, there's no reason to do it. Risk reward wasn't really in his favor. It's at a higher percent. Even if he did hit iPunchKidsz, he wouldn't have gotten much out of it.
Just looking at the matchup, it just seems like once Lucario gets in, he's gonna like wreck Zero Suit, and Zero Suit's going into that where he's she's putting herself in that position where Lucario's already in the face. I don't see why you would put yourself in a bad position.
Yeah. You know what? No one I haven't really seen much from Jason Waterfalls, and that's grabs. He hasn't been really going for that many grabs. I feel like, although iPunchKidsz is kind of, you know, running around, he should be able to land a lot of grabs, and I think he could have back aired him actually when he did the down smash. Oh, that was nice.
Classic.
Yeah, classic brawl. Oh, there's a grab. Oh, wait, that works? Wow, did Jason hear me or something?
I know.
Going grab
like the opposite of the commentator's curse.
Well, yeah, it seems like Jason's adjusted back. Maybe he's just throwing out a haymaker, seeing if that helps at all. Oh, nice combo.
Just looking at the characters, this matchup looks so silly. Get a freaking space bounty hunter fighting a Pokemon.
I know. Oh, nice. That should be it, or never mind, because the Lucario can do that.
Well, I'd say one thing about PM is a lot of the
oh, that was
recoveries have
nice shot.
I don't know if that hurt or helped him.
I think that hurt him because I think he had enough time to actually punish him for doing that. I don't think he would have gotten a kill from it, but he could have gotten more damage. Yeah, Jason shouldn't have done that. He's kind of rushed. He was trying to rush the kill. No. Yeah, so a tip to newcoming players. What you did at the beginning of the match to rack up damage and do that other stuff, just do it in the later stocks or when your opponent's at high percent, because you're gonna get the same thing out of it. You're gonna get hits, and from those small hits, you're gonna get kills. Don't worry about landing big kills on them. Just trying to get your hits in. That's the most important thing. Get hit without getting hit.
Good words from Isaiah, legend himself.
Yeah.
Get hit. Get hit.
Yeah, because even if wow, this is actually, this could go to time.
I know.
Actually.
I was looking at the same thing. We talk about Jason, rushing it, but at the same time, you look at the time and it has been a really slow-paced match.
Yeah, this has been, but even then, I would still say you shouldn't rush. Oh, wow, that almost killed him. But even though he has a minute left, that's plenty of time to combo and get a kill. Oh, see, this is how it starts. Oh. If I were him, I would have gone for another grab.
I think the problem right now is he's trying to guess instead of react.
Yeah,
when you have him in that situation, there's no reason to guess.
Yeah, he's trying to go for these big read combos, but here's the thing. Like, even when he's been getting those big reads, he hasn't been getting that many kills off of them. He's just been getting like a solid hit. And this is really close. I mean, it's not that much. Oh, no.
Wow.
So, although there's not that much time left, it's still anyone's game. Oh! Wow.
That was a bear.
That was very unfortunate for iPunchKidsz. If iPunchKidsz didn't land on the black waltz, there was no way Jason Waterfalls would be able to back
it was
him.
retracting, so he
Yeah.
knew exactly where he was going to be.
There was nothing he could have done. Like, his options were gone.
I think what he could have done was stalled the get up attack.
I think if he get up attacked, he would have died.
No, but stalled it to where like you get up attack as they're about to bear, so you have the invincibility frames.